This is not an actual counseling session. This session is done for class. These are actors, and I am a counseling student. I will be attempting to model the structural family therapy. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So what brings you to see me this evening?
Me and my sister are having a disagreement on our lifestyle choices, I guess you could say. We've stayed together now for about a year, and it's just been going downhill for the past few months. I don't see a problem with it, but she obviously has some concerns.
So what are your concerns with your living situation or lifestyle choices?
My concern is I am a born-again Christian, and I'm trying to lead a certain life and go down a certain path, but he has women in and out of the house, and just to be surrounded by something you're trying to fight is very difficult, and he does not seem to understand it.
So how does it feel when you hear her say that you don't understand?
It makes me feel like the opposite on what I'm trying to do. If it makes me feel like my attempts to just bring my lady friends to my privacy, my room, is not looked at as a courtesy. It's looked at more like I'm still disrespecting her in some way, and I'm just not understanding what else we could do with the situation that we're living in. We both live in the same house. I'm not like bringing them in the living room and we're hanging out or anything like that. I have my own personal room, and I'm just taking them in there and we're kicking it in the room. So I don't know how I could not disrespect her if that's all I have. I'm confused.
So when your sister says that she's a born-again Christian and she's trying to live a certain way, what are your thoughts and feelings or beliefs as far as Christianity?
I was born a Christian. I can't say I follow all of the rules of the Bible, but I do understand her lifestyle choice, and I do respect her lifestyle choice. But I can't, at this moment, follow suit or decide to put my life in that lane yet. Like I said, in the whole topic of me, I'm just trying to find out what does she expect from me. I'm trying to get that point across because we never actually get to that point of actually figuring out what's the alternative, what is a compromising situation that we can come up with.
Okay. So when you hear him say that he's trying, to respect you, but he doesn't understand, how does that make you feel?
I don't feel like he's really trying to respect that, because there are nights where I work late. I'd rather him do it then and not all the time. Just make out certain days that you do it to work with my schedule, just so it doesn't have to be something I'm struggling with and it's in my face all the time. It's like me being a drug addict and I'm just hanging around my drug addict friends all the time and still trying not to do drugs. Like, it doesn't make sense. I need a support system around me, people that are on the same path or just that respect the path enough to not do it around me.
Okay, so what I would like for you to do is, since you guys are already facing one another, I want you to begin and I want you to explain to him how you feel and make sure you use the I statement so that you're not necessarily placing blame, but you want to get your feelings across.
I feel like it's disrespectful for you to have your lady friends over all hours of the night. Especially since I have to get up and go to work in the morning. Besides the fact that that's not something I want to be, that close to. And I do understand that you're a man and you have needs, but I also would like for you to just respect where I'm coming from and try to understand a little better for a child. I want to be able to come to a compromise with you.
So then just let her know how you feel about that, and then you guys can discuss further.
Well, I feel that I would love to come with some compromising situation to help us move forward. And I mean, we living together. It seems like we're gonna be doing that for a little while. So I would love to come up with a compromise. I just feel attacked a lot of the time when I do have lady friends. We don't necessarily talk about when you have late days, and I also can't get the young ladies to actually change their schedule at the same time to compromise my home, my living situation at the same time. So I'm basically using the time that I'm afforded, I guess you could say. I don't know a better word, with the ladies. And with you, like I said, I just try to keep it behind closed doors. I try to not have them like leave in the middle of the night or anything like that. So I don't know what else we could actually do, but I'm absolutely open to opportunities of new thoughts.
So when you guys are at home, are you able to talk with one another like you're speaking to one another here, or is it more of an argument type?
No.
No, it's completely argument.
It's, again, like, really, like, I mean, I've addressed it before, like, it just, why does it have to be so many? If it was one girl and she came over on a certain schedule, then I wouldn't have to worry about women all the time in and out. I'm just...
So then can you come up with some type of compromise or discuss, well, I know what she's saying, that she would rather it be one, or if you would meet your lady friends when she's at work.
Or at their house.
So is there some type of, I guess I should say, where do you want to be? What is the, if it was a perfect time for you, then what would that perfect time look like as far as the situation is concerned?
I have 2 late nights a week. Sometimes they do